Yo, what's up, YouTube? Today we're getting lap times for different cars. Never before seen. Yes, and I made all these cars, but just gonna see what sort of times we get. I think I set up a timer. There we go. Yeah, okay. And we're gonna start for here with all the cars. This is show you all the different cars we have. We're gonna do most of these cars. Some of them are like clones and not as good, but we'll do most of these cars. We'll see what we get with the times. I think we'll start with this car. This is a it's pretty bad, but you know what? You need to get lap times for every single car. And sorry, I'm not able to check comments probably. Yeah. See. I'm using a controller. I don't have a steering wheel. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. No. Go. Okay, there. It counts. This car is really bad. Might not count this car. This car's. I didn't know it was this bad, but I fixed it. See if we're able to like edge the throttle. Okay, there we go. We finally got it in gear. This is the worst CVT transmission ever made in the car. It like kind of bounces out, dude. It's kind of terrible. It's front-wheel drive too. Follow the tracks and see what time this thing gets. We're counting the start as time because that's how long it took to shift in gear. If you were actually driving this car, you probably take off like a minute. We'll see. It's topping out. It's like BMW lights in the back. Oh my gosh. This car is so bad. Oh my gosh. Why did I make this? Oh, now we need to get back in gear again. The worst car ever made. And I made it, so. There we go, it's in gear now. The CVT needs a pop in gear. Oh my gosh, it got out of gear again. I think, what is it, around 5,000 RPM? Popped out of gear again. I really hate this. This is actually a terrible live stream. There we go, the CVT is finally enabled. Serious speeds there. I don't flip it over, else I'll have to restart the menu. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wanted to count as DNF, and then this thing still jumped back on its feet. Now it's going to cry for a little bit while I wait for it. There we go. It sucks so much. get something done. But this car's a mini interior. I think this car is like 20 horsepower or so, but it uses CVT, so. And the reason it can't hop into gear is because it's so slow that the CVT is struggling to work. The RPM work is switching to gear, which is. I won't cut corners in this car, is so bad. I can't like even turn. Oh, it's starting to tip. This car sucks. Have like a 5-minute lap time, which is insane for 4:43. This car sucks so much. I hate this car. If it flips over, I'm just doing DNF. We don't have enough time to. Okay, now to the next car. This car is going to be a lot better. It should be at least. Oh yeah. Let's take a look at this car. Make sure the turn signals work. Oh, it doesn't have turn signals. I don't think this car does have turn signals. It's back turn signals. Lights. Okay. This is a weird design car. It looks like it's made of plastic, but this car is, you could already tell it's going to be a lot faster. Yeah, pop into sport mode since it's probably make a difference in this car. What do I do? And then go. Restart the timer. First one, go down the second. Okay, next car. Actually, I'm gonna start writing this down. My notes. First car was like 430. This one was like. Take a picture real quick. This was. I can't remember the time this for. There you go, right? Now we have this car. This car, power figures are misleading because it does not reach that power until the top of the rev range. Until then, it's like 40 horsepower. So this car is really strange. I designed it to look kind of like a Miata, but then it ended up looking kind of like, I don't know, like Aston Martin mix. Not really. I don't know what it looks like. Let me know if you know what it looks like. Turn on sport mode. But you'll see what I mean. It goes to 11,000 RPM. This car is really strange. Okay, 3, 2, go. Car that I made. Oh, this one's an interesting car. It's kind of a clone, but this one's a really interesting car. Yeah, this is Pinocchio's car, and that's a really short wheelbase. I'm not sure what's up with tires. Yeah, pretty sure it out, but it's right. Sport mode, you know, so you get the maximum. And we're about to start. There. Full throttle right now, by the way. If anything happens, it's gonna be countless part of the lap. Okay, on to the next car. I'll take a comment break to see what comments there is. No comments. Okay, no one's watching. Nice. Okay, hope you guys watch this in the future. Okay, these ones are really bad, but this one's kind of a beast. It's the modern version of it. It's kind of like, you think 114 horsepower isn't that much. No, this thing's packing. Because, what does it weigh? It weighs 1,000 pounds. It's got the modern lighting. So while designing this, the FE version of the car, as you could soon tell, so you'll be able to soon tell the non-FE versions of the car are really bad. But this one has a CVT, and it kind of rips, so we're about to see what it does. Back kind of bogs down. It's happy to do turns like 90, which is insane. All the brakes, they work though. Front's quick with this traction. I think this one's rear wheel drive. This version actually might be all wheel drive. I know the other version's rear wheel drive. Weird because most common cars are four wheel drive. It's not what you expect. Why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way? I definitely am going the wrong way. What am I doing? I'm so bad at... Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go. And by the way, the interior view this doesn't work because the windows are too dark to see things. Yeah. Oh, service and traction there. It's in the top. Only at 30 seconds, which is insane. Seems like a really good time for such like a small compact car. Oh, the brakes, the whole car was like wobbling at that point. A little bit of traction loss there. By the way, with all these cars, I don't think you have to weigh the driver. Maybe there is, but I know the driver is like 70 kilograms, whatever that is. I think that's like the average person is like 150, 160 pounds. This car only weighs like 1,000 something pounds. There we go, 142. This car is kind of balling. Okay, something happened to this one, but this is the OG right here. This car's just gonna suck a lot. This one has 17 horsepower and 30 pounds-feet of torque. This is the OG, you know. This one also has a rear diff lock for some reason, in case you really need that. The engine sucks, and it makes like high-pitched whistling sounds for some reason. It's a really strange car. I'm gonna leave it out of sport mode because it's probably faster out of sport mode, because with these slow cars, sport mode does something, so. You know what? We'll just put it in sport mode anyways. I don't think I'm making a difference. Okay, full throttle. All out right now. It's a really fast car, by the way. Oh, whenever you turn to use traction, I forgot about this. You know what? I might just turn traction control off. Probably faster that way. You don't gotta worry about losing traction as much. Or about it freaking out. should have honestly done this for that one other car too. What's it called? The weird Mazda looking car. The Baja thing, whatever it's called. This one has a terrible point of view as well. It's a compliment. Some of these cars that I make. It's the fastest car's probably ever done. It's not making the worst time though, especially compared to the first car. This car is kind of old. It doesn't need no CVT either. It probably gets better gas. It does have like weird semi-truck tire things. You know, they're like the skinniest tires in the world, especially the front ones. This car kind of sucks. Check if the turn signals work. They do. Car is a lot faster than I thought it'd be though. It is the most boring car to drive though. This car's kind of fast though, especially if you don't have traction control on, then it doesn't freak out about the wheels spinning. It's gonna do that no matter what, because it's skinniest tires. This is like the car that's designed for fuel economy. Like 20 horsepower. Or, I think it's less than that. A little less than that, but like, overall out. Been all of this entire thing. That's what it does. 27. And that's full brake. 27, not bad actually. Oh, gotta change the spot real quick. Okay, we're not doing this one. This one's kind of a modified car. I hate this car, but we're gonna do it anyways. If I spawn this car, the tires always pop. Yep. That's what it does. Okay. Okay, nice. It takes a lot of tries normally. You know, I think with all these low-powered cars from now on... Oh, traction control can't come off. Okay, so I guess we'll just have it on. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, this had a lot more boost than I thought it would. Jeez. I took off. Third release. That's like enough for level to actually get somewhere. Now we drive this. It's not that car. I mean, actually it is. I mean, it looks terrible. Oh my gosh, the brakes are back. Oh my, no. Okay. They can't go backwards. Come on, you can't go backwards. It's about to disqualify this car. I don't like my crash, but it's still driving in a straight line, which is nice. I think this car's crashed through, but I mean, to be honest, it was tires. It crashed into, so. This car's oh my god. The engine turns off whenever you brake. I just realized that. That's nice. So let's try to like not use the brakes in this car. So if you're in traffic right, you try to brake this car, you brake yourself, you're dead. Oh my. Dude, if you press the brakes, this car just like freaks out like crazy. Oh my gosh, they just like lock up. Turning all the way and it's got all our stuff falling off. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but the exhaust pipes in the front, those aren't real exhaust pipes, those are in the back. It's the weirdest looking car. Oh yeah, the door handles. I think my little brother's on this car actually. Let's throw behind it. Help me like do this for it. This is one of my very first like first 2 or 3 cars I ever made. He modeled it, so he's not responsible for this, what it was like. Oh my, it keeps locking up. This car sucks. Turning it all the way and it's not. Still gonna get a better score than the weird comedy car though. 218. Nice. Of course it pops its tires. It sucks. Okay, this car's kind of a vibe. It's slow, but 70 horsepower and so. But it actually like makes do with what it has. The original car had a lot skinnier wheels, remember? And the styling makes it kind of look like, I don't know, it looks kind of futuristic. Reminds me like an Aston Martin, which I keep saying, but this one actually does. Let's just do the lights real quick. Yeah. Nice looking car actually. Kind of. Oh, and then the exhaust pipe looks really weird. It's a dump, so it's going sideways. We're not gonna talk about that. Okay, we're gonna start. Honestly, I feel like the wheels are big enough where we could have traction on, but we'll see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. Kind of weird takeoff, but it didn't lose any traction, which is what you like to see. And then I set it so this gearbox doesn't go that high, so it tops out like 60 something. Oh, and a lot of body room, I guess. Whoa, yeah, dude, the suspension was like designed. Got a bunch of rocks in here or something. A bunch of super suspension setup. Got high ground clearance, so if you need that, the car does not look like it'd be a good off-roading, but maybe it is. Forgot what drive type this car has. Whoa. That was all my fault right there. This car's not the worst to drive. In real life, the suspension's so soupy every time you turn it. I was kind of throwing it back from there, so it's my fault. You know, it survives the crash test, you know? Doing fine. The only car looks a little skewed, but other than that, it's fine. It runs really lean, it's shooting up a bunch of stuff that looks like diesel, even though it's gas. Weird little car. Let's go here, it's fine. Corner. I think we're actually gonna get a decent time in this car. Yeah, I have a bunch of really low power cars that I made, so I'm not gonna do all this, which is gonna suck. We're through most of them, which is good. Maybe a few that are left. And then we have insanely high powered cars, as you'll be able to tell. So, coming up. Exactly, 201, I think, was what that was. Oh yeah, we have a really high powered car. As you get through this, this thing sucks because it can't turn. With traction control on, but it'll lose it the entire time anyways. It might do faster with traction control off. You know, we're not gonna test it, we're just gonna do 100 laps. This thing's fast and crazy. nice. Okay. This car's just like a fast car. Oh, it's a dead one. This car sucks actually. It's like 6 horsepower. Okay, this is another, this is the Killer Monster. 700 horsepower, only 2000 RPM. It's like, probably the most powerful semi-truck inside of the normal truck to convert to gas. But it's like kind of nowadays. Let's see if it actually works, and that's like using tires. Oh, super suspension. It sucks. It's actually usable, so you know how that works. Okay, and then I'll show you the other one. We're not going to get optimized for this one. This one is a lot of power, like 400 pound-feet of torque, 65 horsepower. And it tops out like and it also has the terrible turning thing. Actually, no, I think this one doesn't have the turning thing. It looks like it really good about times. But we're not going to do it in this video. If you guys want to see a different video, let me know. So I'm tired of testing cars look exactly the same from each other. We're going the slow one. Oh no, this is the fast one. The other one's a slow one. You know what? The slow one's slow and we've done too many slow cars, so I'll just do the fast one. The thing has no ground clearance, by the way, as you'll see. And this thing looks like it weighs a lot, but it weighs like nothing. This is all made of like carbon fiber. It's supposed to be, even though it doesn't look like it. Pretty cool lighting setup. It's supposed to look like a futurized van. That's what I went for. It doesn't have front turn signals, so it's not that much of a future van that you know. We're gonna go for it. Sport mode, always. And let's go. in the slower car. So you gotta go beat the new car. 80 miles an hour, all that stuff. We're gonna turn off traction control because I know this car doesn't like whenever you turn. Kind of like I should have done it for the Baja car. You might get retakes in the future, but for now we're just kind of going with what we got. Oh, this car's so ugly. It's supposed to be like the Honda Beat, except my version, and it turns out my version is terrible, and I hate it so much. It has working turn signals though, which is nice to know. It does have interior, and I think that's everything we know. And we're about to go. Than I expected, but you know, sort of. We got the FBF and the FBG, which is my channel name. The FBG is the underpowered one. The FBF, the last F sensor faster. It's the better one. Kind of proud of making this car. We'll do the FBF, which is like, you know, legitimate version. The slower one, 6 seconds, 0 to 60, stuff like that. This one's just insane. This one's a top speed monster. We definitely need sport mode on for this one. You know, I'd have race mode if this game had it, but automation had it, but it doesn't. So. Oh, and also the other one has a smaller engine. It has like an actual rear compartment, but this one, its engine was so big that I went through it, so kind of stuck with it. You can see like the little effort I made putting in like the little driver's seat and steering wheel. But enough talking about the design of this car. And let's just go. Also, this thing isn't supposed to stick out. It's just big enough where it does. I'm not good at using them, but they do work. fastest car so far. I think the next fastest car is around 130. It'll beat it by a good margin, actually. That's the lights test. The other version of this car is just not as fast. And fun fact, the original design of this car, it had a really bouncy suspension, and I changed that. So, yeah. Next one, this car. It's kind of shaped like a Audi, like, what's it called? Freaking Audi TTRS, which is what it kind of reminds me of, except the front looks... Dude, why do all these cars remind me of Aston Martins? No, it doesn't. Really, I don't know what this reminds me of. It reminds me of a lot of things. But yeah, mostly the shape of it is like the Audi TTRS. In the back, kind of see it. I don't know. There's roof racks, it's weird. Fast, limited to 155, but its actual real top speed is like 160 something. Enough history about this car. Let's go. Turn sport mode on. Look at this action for this nice. Certain cars used. We do be able to do a lot better without traction control anyways. Looking much. Which is why I should not do it. Okay, nice little drift. This is a really nice car. But the traction control not working right, I mean, it sucks. And again, someone that's a better driver can definitely get better times than this, but this is kind of how I'm getting. Doesn't look like I'd be too far out from the F or whatever that was, the real fast car. But I did stop that car somehow. 135, which is a really good time actually. So this is kind of like something. This is a more off-roading, slower version, like 16 seconds or 60 if I'm right. We're not doing this one because this one sucks. I don't like slow cars anymore. I've gotten tired of them after this video. It's a live stream. What are we in? We're 40 minutes in, and I don't want to drive slow cars anymore. I'll do the SI, which is like the better version of this car. For some reason this car has like no torque. The other one has more torque than horsepower, but this one has no torque, which is weird for like weird little off-roading SUV. Oh yeah, and then I forgot, this one has turbochargers and it goes all the way up to like 10,000 RPM, which is weird. But this is supposed to be the sport version of that car. It looks kind of off-roading, as you can see. Those turn signals don't work for some reason. Maybe because my keyboard isn't on. They work. Oh yeah, I forgot it's middle lighting, which is really weird. I'm talking about this car. I'll just keep normal traction on. And let's go. Kind of reminds me of the Baja, whatever it's called. The higher RPM. This one has a more consistent power lead, so I feel like it can get a lot better time than honestly, this video is on being a better driver too, so I think this time's really bad. Going to make that turn around. It's off-roading cars. It's a little bit better time. This car's making a really good time. We're one in the market this straightaway. Hypercar got 130. Only 17 seconds behind a hypercar. Slow go. This car sucks so bad. This car is terrible. The transmission. This kind of reminds me of Yugo. This is what I made my off-brand Yugo. It seems like be bad, right? But not too bad, especially since it has a lot of torque, right? Well, the gearbox will prove you wrong. This is a terrible car. It doesn't have any safety sticks, obviously. It's like supposed to be like a... Once you got Ford Pinto Yugo mix. You mix the Ford Pinto with the Yugo, this is what you get. With the Gremlin, because it's ugly. Big too hard in this car, but this car sucks. Full throttle right here. Oh no, it has 50 pounds of torque. It has 130 pounds of torque to be okay. Especially since how light it is, but no. This gearbox sucks so bad. Like the trade in cars. This transmission, how it's built is so bad that it just underperforms everything. Not really, but this car sucks. I hate it. Well, no traction control, just something else. It takes on really too, not having that. Some of those really underpowered cars, they shouldn't have like all the safety systems at all. Kind of adds way too. Driving view. Feels like we're kind of like cruising around town. Doesn't feel like we're on the highway. I mean, it doesn't feel like we're on racetrack right now. As you can see, also burns. It's really, really. Oh, no, I can't see that. Can't. It burns really. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it burns really, really. All off-brand, you really should. Yeah. I would have made this car diesel, but the automation thing doesn't have diesel. I need to drop this in first gear so I can go a little faster. Honestly, it's pretty bad. It's not like I know how to drive, so it's like not that bad. 238. This could have gotten so much better if it had a realistic gearbox, like the actual real gearbox, not a 3-speed terrible gearbox. I think it's actually 2-speed. Okay. Tragus, this is an interesting car. Yeah, this car. Yeah, there's some weird things. This car is some quirks. And then it's headlights too. Like super high beams. You know, like this car probably should have with people that would be driving it. It says 600 pounds-feet of torque, which is a lot of torque. Could be decent off-roading. We'll keep it in normal comfort mode because that's what they drive in. Yeah, let's go. does have a lot of auto, especially like front and back. So right actually does have really nice suspension for so what time it was? It's weird. Okay, this is the car you guys have all been waiting for. A little bit of speed, as you can see. There's per horsepower is 1.59 pounds. There's around 3,000 horsepower, 3,200 pounds-feet of torque. So kind of fast, maybe a little bit. And it's completely quiet, which is weird. Idling, it doesn't make any sound, which is unexpected from this sort of car. Oh, and the front taillights apparently. That's weird. Yeah, let's look at the engine real quick. Let's see what they have in here. Okay. It's kind of big. Yeah, it's kind of massive. See the turbos, yeah. It's a little big. I think this is like the... How do you get a really old car to be able to fit this sort of engine in it? 3,000 horsepower. It's a funny little engine. Yeah, let's start it. Actually, no traction control, because this would nerf this car a lot. I'll definitely spin out and have a couple of tries of this car, but yeah, let's go. Okay. Gearbox is struggling right now. It does have insane thick tires, but even that can't handle the power of this thing. Brakes destroyed by this car. So this car is like 5,000 pounds. They're like 6,000 pounds actually, I think. It's a really good time actually. I don't think you can get much faster than that in this track. Yeah, this car weighs a lot. Reminds me of somebody. Okay, this is kind of a soupy suspension supercar. Similar ratios to the other one weighs. It says like 1,000 something horsepower. I didn't plan for how big the exhaust thing is going to be, so it goes past that exhaust. Let's go. It's an interesting car, but the sport mode probably still doesn't have food. Maybe it does. Can't stick to the ground. Okay, since we went through all those, go through this one or this one. Is anybody watching this video? Let me check. I don't think anybody else is watching this. Yeah, nobody's watching this actually. I think I'll just legit one or the no, I want to select the black one. It's so go into this car. Okay, let's go. The Turby speed it, but yeah, the second place. Oh, and then the thing doesn't, the hood didn't load in properly. It's weird. So the time I might go for the slow car, and then we'll do like normal cars. I don't like these cars, dude. I don't want to do some of these. I'll do the FPG. I know, like this one. This is my channel name one. I better do this one, yeah. Okay, and it's backwards, which is not what we want. Better not it damaged it. I don't think it did. It's not too bad ground clearance actually, considering everything. Nice wheels. I like this. I like this car. Oh, never mind. They both have the thing taken out. This one. What sort of engine is this? I forgot what engine this is. It's obviously turbocharged. It's a 4-cylinder, I think. Yeah. Or 5. What is this? I don't know. I think a 5-cylinder. Interesting engine. It does sound a lot better than the faster one, which is weird. Sport mode does have no traction control mode. And let's get it. Car that has 8 times as much horsepower as it is like a lot slower. I mean it's only like 6 seconds faster. Okay, now we're gonna do backyard car, which is not what I made, but you know, it's fine. See if we can break any times with one of these. Okay, this is a pretty decent car. Except we put it in the wrong area. Not a car, it's a go-kart too, but some of these cars weighs the same as weighs less than more than the Bogu, whatever that is. Here we go. Still take off, but it's upside. Get something right now. racing car, get 155, I think 156. Let's do the real life economy van that actually works. See what this one gets. Okay, I'm gonna restart that. My fault. Good. We're gonna give it a little boost because I think it'd be like over here by now. Oh yeah, I forgot to change that. Okay, I'm gonna do one like racing car from the game. I like racing car with faster car. I'm gonna liken this as being like an older Honda Civic or something. Straight tuned. See what time this thing gets. So this is like a normal car from the game. It's street tuned, it's not normal, but yeah. This is probably the last car time we'll do. Oh, the engine just exploded. Nice, okay. 146. with a broken engine, which none of my cars did. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, definitely a little VTEC. A nice little intake. Let's strong intake. Jeez. Let's see what we did with the intake. It's confused. You know, I think that ends what we've been doing. Kind of just been screwing around. Just testing lap times. My voice hurts now from because I'm not like a good streamer. 1 hour 15 minutes is okay stream, I guess. I'm not that much of a streamer, guys, so yeah. Let me know. That's good. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next